Let's kick off the weekend with an easy but delicious recipe. You know, fish tacos are the perfect weekend dinner, so Chef Heather is joining us live this morning to get us started. Hi, Heather. How are you?
Good morning, Shelly. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's good to see you. I see you had to move inside because of the terrible weather outside. It's awful. But you're going to brighten up my day with some fish tacos.
Yes, ma'am. I'm super excited. We had to. The weather was terrible, but now I have options. So yes, we just moved in.
I love that.
We just moved in.
And
moved
of course,
indoors.
it's never easy doing all of this. I know you've got your helpers bringing your food in, all good. So we're gonna make fish tacos with an avocado crema. Do you want to get started on that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, avocado crema is gonna be super easy. I've got some little bit of avocado puree, and then some crema, and that's it. And so I'm just gonna add some of my avocado, and you know, I would go straight avocado, but because we're doing this, I don't know, recipe, we're just gonna add a little crema to it and some lime juice.
Okay, so avocado, crema, lime juice, salt and pepper, easy peasy.
Easy peasy. It doesn't get much easier than that, Shelly. Yeah, and then if you want it spicier, you know, make it that way. We're just gonna go real simple today and get that going. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna add a little bit more avocado. Again, you and I both love it, so it's more avocado than crema.
Makes sense, I like it.
So that's all done. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get some fire going to this pan, and then we were gonna start to season up our fish.
What kind of fish are you using?
And I'm using, good question. I'm gonna use a little snapper. This is Gulf Red Snapper, and I've got a little scale there. I'm gonna put some salt and pepper on it first, Shelly, and then a little bit of spice mix that I made. And this just has a little cumin, a little bit of smoky paprika, and a little bit of oregano. So we'll get that going as well. And then of course, my pan turned off. So there we go. Easy fix. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to the pan. Not much at all. Just enough to coat the pan, and that's it. I've got a whole group of people watching. It's kind of crazy.
I know you have an audience out there. I love it.
I've never had an audience before, Shelly. It's kind of crazy.
I know. It makes it tough.
Right before I throw the fish in the pan, I'm gonna cut it ahead of time. If you work with some fish, you'll figure out quickly that it's easier to cut it before it's cooked than it is after it's cooked. So we're just gonna do that, and I'm just making little, I guess, taco-sized portions. I'm gonna get that in our pan, and I'm gonna season the other side of that fish while it's in the pan. There we go.
I never thought about cutting up my fish before I put it in the pan. That makes a whole lot of sense.
Yes, so it'll just get all torn up if you cut it afterwards. So it's just a little trick.
All right, I'm gonna let you cook up our fish and keep working over there.
Okay.
And then we'll come back in and check in with you and see how things are going and finish things up in just a few minutes. Thank you, Chef.
Awesome.
See how things are coming along. How'd they come out?
We're doing well. We're still kind of building them up right now, Shelly. We are gonna, I just almost said Kathy Poland. I love her. She's fantastic. Anyhow, so we're gonna make a little bit of a slaw to accompany our fish tacos. So I'm just gonna really thinly slice some red onion.
Ooh, yeah.
And then also some fennel. Fennel and fish are really great together. You don't really think about doing them in fish tacos, so that's kind of why we're doing them today.
Fennel, that's
you
the
like
one
fennel,
that's like
Shelly?
licorice-y, right?
It's a little licorice-y, yes, but it goes great with fish. So that's why we're using it today.
Okay. So
and like I said, I'm just slicing this up. You trust me?
Yes.
Thanks. So we're just slicing that up super thin. We're gonna add some lime juice to that, trying to not cut my fingers off.
That would be bad, yeah.
We're flipping up some tortillas. Yeah, that would be really bad. We're flipping some tortillas while we're doing that too. I'm gonna add some salt and pepper to that, obviously, and then I have a little bit of chili peppers in there, red chili peppers, and some lime juice, and it's that easy.
Okay. Hey, while you're putting that together, tell me a little bit about where you are, because you are at the brand new Estancia del Norte. I know you're inside today.
I am.
But it's a beautiful new property.
I am inside today. It is a beautiful new property. I'm lucky enough to be working here, and you recognize Kathy Sosa pictures all over the place.
Yeah.
We have she's kicking off her art gallery here tonight, so we have art everywhere, and it's fantastic. It's just a really beautiful property, and it's a great I'm really happy to be involved with it.
Excellent. All right, it's time to pull it all together. Let me see how these tacos come together.
You sound like you're not trusting me, Shelly. You said you trusted me, but I'm not sure that you do.
Always.
You're gonna be sad that you missed out on these.
I know.
You said you were gonna come visit soon, though, so that's good.
I've missed out on fish tacos. I missed out on some great coffee earlier, but it's okay. I'm like the captain of the ship. I just guide you guys.
We've got to get you out of the studio at some point.
Agreed.
I'm happy to be out of my house. Be honest with you. So that's it. We have a little snapper and a red onion and fennel slaw taco. Looks great.
That looks delicious.
I'm really happy about it.
Nicely done.
Well, thank you so much.
Well, save one for me. I'll come by eventually.
Okay, yeah, it's on your way home, so just stop in.
This is true. Thank you, Chef. Always good to see you. Guys, if you'd like to try out some more of
My
Chef
pleasure.
Heather's recipes, you can find them at saliving.com. And of course, follow us on social media at I Love SA Living.